You are getting videotaped, whether you like it or not.
Here's another podcast. Now that I feel like I have to leave.
Okay. No, it's okay. I'll leave.
Bye.
Bye. Mwah. And we begin the Beaver Valley section. Feet are okay so far. Oh my goodness. That is a chilly wind. Pros, no mosquitoes, none at all. Another pro, no rain, just wind, and I do like wind. Con, I'm cold right now, but you know, they say to start cold. Ooh. Yeah, the sun should come out later today. And we got a big day ahead of us. Big 2 days to get to Flesherton. Or to get to Eugenia, I guess, and then Kendall will drive me to Flesherton. Trail's a little wet. It did pour last night, which makes me glad that I was in the inn. Couldn't really eat a lot at the start of the day. I was just feeling a little bit anxious to get going again. Once you get a taste of that that comfort again, your body's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back. Anyway, I'm gonna slow and steady again. Gonna take breaks, and woohoo! Trail is a bit slippery, so I'm gonna put the camera away and use my trekking poles. Onward. You know the saying that moss always grows on the north side of a tree? Well, for this tree, that is true. Got all this moss growing. Escarpment faces that way. That's north-ish. Yeah, pretty close to exactly north. So, yeah, I never knew if that was like a true saying or not, but I mean, that's only one data point out of I don't know how many, but pretty interesting. Oh, wait, yeah, this tree has moss on all sides. Oh, but that one only has it on the north. Look at that. And that one has it on the south. Never mind. Oh, that one does too, though. Oh, I don't know. Maybe as a general rule of thumb. Whoa, slippy. Trail is a little bit slippy. Just from the water not having a chance to evaporate. The sun hasn't come out yet. We carry on. Hello, break number 1. It's 9:30. I'm trying to take a break every hour. Kind of a good method to, you know, stay sane, stay not uncomfortable, stay out of pain. Anyway, this is an amazing little peak here. Yeah, there's a bench. And right there's Georgian Bay. Feels good. The wind feels really nice. I'm feeling hungry again, so I'm going to be able to eat something. My foot's feeling a little better than when I started. I can still feel it, but I took a Tylenol. And I also... Oops, sorry. Shoes. I'm wearing my other shoes because I'm hoping that different pressure points, walking on just a different stress field will kind of help me out a bit. And so far, don't really know. Kind of annoyed because I chose the slipperiest day to switch into shoes with no grip. So that's probably not going to help me at all. But, you know, in 2 days I can switch them back if I really need to. So no big deal. This is a really nice place. I'm going to eat some food. Gonna relax. Yeah. So this is very exciting. This is the first time I've ever actually been able to positively identify an edible mushroom. These are chanterelles. You might know them from Stardew Valley. They exist in real life too. And they are just crawling all over here. I'm not going to eat one because I am not going to just eat wild mushrooms no matter how sure I am. Especially when my health is of the utmost importance right now, but like, that's pretty sick. That's my plant of the day. Actually, I guess it can't be, because fungi, not a plant. Yeah. I just want everyone to see how fantastic the trail has been for the past couple of kilometers, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna stop. It's just been flat, breezy, beautiful. No roots, just beautiful, flat, packed dirt. No climbing, not exhausted. My foot actually feels pretty good. Like, I can still feel it, but I don't know. It kind of feels like it's getting a little stretched out, but in a good way. Loosening it up. Yeah. Amazing. You can hear the cars again, which is kind of annoying, but that's okay. Yeah, it was a good long section in through the Caledon Hills, different highlands, where you really don't hear any cars almost ever unless you're near a road. But you can kind of hear the hum of a highway off in the distance. Which happens, you know, when you're traveling through the most heavily populated kind of section of Canada. But still, makes you feel a little safer. So that's something at least. Yeah, look at this. Fantastic forest. I don't know, I love these sections where it's just trees. Just trees. No terrain, barely any underbrush, just tall trees, canopy above your head, flat trail. It's a beautiful time, really. Feeling good. I have not checked how far I've gone yet. I don't really want to. I just want to go as far as I can, and then when I'm like, all right, how much longer? Then I'll check, and then hopefully I won't be disappointed. That's all I've got for this update. All right, cows. Move over. How's it hanging, guys? Hello. Hello, friends. Kendall will like that. What a beautiful section of trail. Going through this meadow. You have some views way in the background. You can't see too well, but it's pretty good. Every time I stop and then start back up again, my foot's like, you shouldn't do that. But then I give it a few steps and then it's... Don't get me wrong, it still hurts, but my body's like, okay, he's gonna keep doing things, so we'll just shut up. I know it's not the best for me, but I have a schedule I need to keep. And I don't think it's worse than yesterday. I don't think. As long as it doesn't get to be too bad, I'll just keep going. Yeah. And you can see in the distance over there, the Niagara Escarpment. Pretty sure that is the western side of the Beaver Valley. And of course we are in the Beaver Valley section. So in a couple days, so not today, tomorrow I get to Flesherton. The day after that, I'll make my way over there. It's amazing how far you can walk, eh? What a gorgeous road, though. I mean, the road itself is kind of dirty, but look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm gorgeous too. We're just gonna make a left turn back into the actual trail. Here we go. Bruce Trail. Just a little update. I am over 20 kilometers done for the day. Still got like almost 15 left to go though. I'll probably won't reach camp until like an hour before sunset, but that's fine. Because my foot doesn't hurt anymore. I took a couple short breaks, elevated it, you know, and I can still like feel where, I'm just gonna say it's injured, I believe it is, so I can still feel where it is injured, but it's not feeling so bad. And I know it's not the Tylenol now because, well, that was like way back in the morning and it didn't really do much. So for all intents and purposes, I am just healed. It might flare up again later, who knows, but I'm going to use this to get some kilometers done. Not going to push myself too hard, obviously. Don't want anything bad to happen, but bugs. Bugs aren't super bad today, but I've had a few. Not enough that I am taking up my bug spray. Because I don't like stopping. Which is, I think a lot of hikers can relate to that. You know, you may be tired, or you might be thirsty, you might be hot, you might be sweaty, but you just have this roll. You're on a roll and you want to continue, so you just keep going. So yeah, trail's been really nice today. Yeah, honestly, besides the very beginning, I can't think of a single section that was really giving me too much trouble. Everything's drying out now. My feet are still a little bit wet probably, but I can't even tell at this point, so yeah, doing good. And here we are, entering the Kolapur uplands. I'm hoping they stay true to their name and I can stay up. I don't have to go down into any wet, buggy valleys. Beautiful. I cannot take a video and get over that at the same time, so bye. There we go. Hello, horsies. How are you? The guy's staring me down. It's okay, I come in peace. I tell people I won't go near the ledges. And what do? That'll kill you, that's for sure. Remember when I said that the trail was really easy this day? Yeah, well, I jinxed it. Also, here's Pinnacle Rock. Very nice. Yeah, Kolapur uplands. Ooh, beautiful, don't get me wrong, but it'd be a lot better if I wasn't dead tired and having to go up here. Here, I can do this with one hand, right? Yep. Okay. I'm going up here, right? Yes. The blaze. Right there. Okay. That is a very cool rock. That looks like, yeah, it's going straight up. It must have fallen off that and like balanced itself vertically. Gravity, man. Does some crazy shit. Okay. We're up. Got like, I want to say 3.5 kilometers to go. It's about 6 p.m. so not gonna have a lot of rest time before whatever you call it, sunrise or sundown rather. So whatever, that's okay. What's a couple hours, right? It'll be a shorter day tomorrow by a little bit. And hopefully I'm able to pick up the pace a little bit. My foot is feeling a little better, I think. Or maybe it's being masked by the fact that my legs just kill in general. But yeah, we carry on. And eventually I made it to the road. The road section was actually one of the hardest sections. I don't know why, but I feel like the feeling of the trail on my feet just feels better than the flat gravel road, which is the opposite of what it was at the beginning. But anyway, I finally got some reception. I talked with Dad, so that was good. I made my way to the next opening for the trail, got on, and this is a Bruce Trail Management land, but it was basically just mowed grass through this wildflower kind of meadow, and I kept on making my way through, and I told myself, first good spot I find, I'm gonna set up there. And then I found a little kind of divot in where the grass was kind of cut off to the side of the trail instead of like just the trail. So then I was like, all right, I'll just sit down there, finished up talking with Dad, and then I took off my shoes, I set up, and I laid down. The internet's meh, kind of on and off, but the reception seems to be okay here. This is probably the most worried I've been about someone finding me, because I'm not too far from a road, and I'm not hidden from the trail at all. If somebody walks past, they just have to walk right past my tent. But it should be fine. Hoping I can get a lot of sleep tonight. It's around 8:30 now. If I fall asleep, I can get like 11 hours. Well, like 10 and a half. That would be crazy. But it's probably just wishful thinking. I'm comfortable now, at least. My head hurt a little bit, my stomach hurt a little bit, but I chalked that up to, just getting my hydration right. I ate some food, and I don't know, I'm just tired now. Not as much pain, but yeah, 33 kilometers tomorrow. Let's do it. Good night.